the first card, new beginnings. And especially now we're coming into a new year. We're about to welcome a whole new energy back into our lives, and it's positive. This is going to be an amazing year, and this is a time to look at the new beginnings and stop looking at the past. Stop looking at what happened yesterday or didn't happen or what should have happened, because you know what? It's all about what you are doing right now, how you are starting over again, how you are beginning a new chapter in your life. You can't keep looking at yesterday's disappointments. When you do this, you're automatically pulling a negative feeling, like a ton of bricks over your shoulder. You know, like that's what it's like. You know, and you don't want to welcome the new year with that type of energy. So now is a time to start over again, especially when it comes to a love relationship. When a love relationship is not going your way and you feel like you're trapped or you're not getting what you want in a love relationship, guess what? It's time to stop, take a step back and focus on what's important. Is this a relationship that you can see yourself in? Or maybe this person is going through something. You need to stop, look, and listen at what you want for 2023, because it's only making you feel like you're at a stuck energy. Stuck energy means you've been at a standstill. It's time to take that mask off, take that barrier off, and say, you know what, I'm going to start living. I'm going to start doing the things that I need to do. Stop looking at what yesterday was. Like I said, you're not in a place where you can't move forward. You are in a place where you can move forward. Sometimes you feel like you're restricted. Being restricted is in a mindset, guys. This is not something to think about. When you are planning out, you know, we want to put positive affirmations for the new year. The new year is very important right now because we've all been there. You know, this is something to start over again. And this represents new love, true love coming into your life. True love is going to happen. Maybe this person has been ghosting you, or maybe this person hasn't been responding to you, and kind of like they give you one-liners, and you know, you kind of like see them drifting off, or you see stuff on the internet, you see stuff on social media that you don't really like, and you're analyzing it. That's causing you to be at a stuck place. You don't want to be stuck anymore. You want to start over again. Maybe that person isn't meant for you. Maybe it's time to walk away. I mean, these are things that you have to take into account. I'm not telling you what to do, but you need to focus on what is important. Or maybe you need to have a sit down with that person, because it's never going to get better. You're getting a fragmented energy. You know, things are like scattered. You're feeling scattered. This is taking a lot out of you. And when you're like stressed, how are you ever going to see the glass half full, right? You're always going to look at it half empty, being a Debbie Downer, negative Nancy. You know, you don't want to be that way anymore. You know, this is a time to, you know, rejoice, feel good about yourself, because that's what automatically pulls in the positivity with love. You know what? It starts with you. If you don't start doing things and acting upon what you feel in your heart, guess what? It's never going to happen. It's time for you to take those steps. Take those steps forward, move forward, stop looking at, you know, what other people have. You know, when you compare yourself to other people, it's never going to be a good thing, because don't judge other people. Not that I'm saying you're judging, but don't look at something and say, you know what, I wish I had what they had. They look so happy. You know, you watch on social media, she's so happy, he is so happy, that's what I want. No, look at yourself and look at what the improvements you need to do to make that relationship work for you. If they're not talking to you or they're not communicating with you, it's time to take a step back and, you know, go with your gut. You know, are you feeling like this person is somebody that will be in your life, or somebody that you need in your life? You know, sometimes it's codependency. We don't like to look at that, but it's time to, you know, follow what your intuition says, and manifestation. Yes, I know sometimes the readings don't seem to be all that, you know, fluff as much as we would like them to be, but this is basically for your highest good, telling you it's time to focus on you, not give up on anything. You know, if it's too hard for you to hear that, I'm not telling you to do that, but it's time to follow what your heart is saying, what you want in your life. You want love, right? You want joy, you want happiness, you want what you see around you. You know, the love is all around you. If you're not getting the love that you need, then there's something you need to do to improve that, to change that. It's not going to change overnight. It's time for you to take the steps. Take the steps. It's time to take, whoops, that card just flew right out. Whoops. Sometimes that happens, yeah. Okay, this card, I'm going to meditate over it, because, and I think you guys should take the steps. What steps do you need? Intuition. Oh no, intention, intention. It's hard for me to read backwards, guys. Now, you know what? Sometimes it doesn't seem like everything is going your way. And it's not a time to judge and analyze and, feel down. New Year's Day and let's say New Year's month, the whole month of January, it's time to reflect and be happy. Even if things are not happy, even if things are like pulling you down, it's time to say, you know what, enough is enough. I'm going to focus on what is important, and that's me making myself happy. If you don't make yourself happy, you're never going to be happy. So it's time to take those steps to focus and ponder on light, and love. That's what we talk about all the time. To get a planner, write down everything you want for 2023. Or if you're watching this, in 2025, I mean, anytime you're watching it, it's time for you to just do it. Even if we're in June right now and you're watching it in June or July of whatever year, okay? It's time to put that in positive intention and say, this is what I want for the upcoming, season and future for myself. Because if you're always looking at things negatively, that love relationship is not going to happen, okay? Maybe that person is in your life, but maybe taking a break. Maybe you two are taking a break. Maybe they didn't come into your life yet. This is a time to just say, I am going to do what I need to do to make it happen and start over again. Because guys, it's all about loving yourself, taking time out. That's why, hey, I'm getting ready for the new year. Don't know if I'm going to still wear this outfit by 12 a.m. But you know what? I love to just play around and take pictures and, just have fun and go on social media for the new year. And spend, of course, with my wonderful husband and my beautiful dog, Honey. And I hope you guys are spending time with your families. And tomorrow I'll be spending time with my mom and dad and, sister and brother and, whoever wants to come over. It's just something we do. We celebrate. We have this happy feeling, and you need to just do that. Even if it's like, okay, it's so cold, it's boring, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna sit home, not gonna do nothing, stay in my PJs, or maybe go to sleep. That's okay too. I know a lot of people who have a great year going to sleep for the new year. So it's their tradition. Like my sister, she loves to sleep for the new year. Sorry, Mary, if that's not what you want to hear, but it's true. You have a good time with it, and I have a good time with just celebrating and noisemakers and little hats and taking those little Snapchat pictures. Yeah, that's my thing. I don't usually talk about what I do, but you guys could see me. I'm very transparent on social media, so you guys could see what I do. Okay, so I hope that this reading video gave you some inspirational tips and a little bit of insight about love and your situation. I hope that you can resonate with it. If not, watch it again, or maybe send it to someone that can resonate with it. I know I got some messages out of it. Basically, just focus on what is important in your life. Okay. If you'd like to get your own personalized reading, I do offer phone chat and email readings. The links are down below in the description area. Also follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, whatever. I mean, there's a lot of them out there. I don't even go as much, but I do go. So, and shoot me a line, say hi, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you all. And until the next time, God be with you all. Namaste. I love you guys. Happy New Year.